Cabela's Dangerous Hunts, the first in the critically acclaimed Cabela's Dangerous Hunts series. The first mode we are going to talk about is Quick Hunt. Quick Hunt is where you can choose any location and tag. This is personally my favorite mode in the entire game. I think it's pretty fun to start a game and kill something within like 10 minutes. You have a large variety of animals, from deer, moose, elk, pronghorn, bears, wolves, cougars, antelope, hyenas, leopards, zebra, and even rhinoceroses. From Canada to the United States and even parts of Africa. You can even customize your equipment. Want to kill a rhinoceros with a crossbow and white camouflage that makes you stick out like a sore thumb? Well, you can. Want to go Rambo and hunt a grizzly bear with a 5-inch knife? You can. All kinds of rifles, guns, calls, camouflage, and other stuff. My personal favorite is the rifle with a revolver as defense. One nitpick is with the zoom controls on the scope. So you hold down the L2 button to zoom in, but you can't zoom out, which is kind of stupid. One aspect that gets really annoying is that when you're zoomed into the scope, sometimes your character won't hold it still, they'll move it all over the place. One aspect I personally don't like about this game is the whole dangerous hunts aspect. On the cover of the game, you see a grizzly bear attacking a person. The back of the box says, "The hunter has just become the hunted. The next evolution of hunting has taken a dangerous turn. Get ready for hunting action unlike anything you've ever encountered, with kill or be killed. That will leave you trembling at the knees and fearing for your life." So obviously, the main selling point of this game is being attacked by animals and fighting for your life. Which sucks because that's my least favorite part of the game. So you have two types of animals. Ones that will attack you, like bears, wolves, coyotes, hyenas, leopards, boars, and even moose or pronghorn. While there's animals that won't attack you. Each time you pick an animal to hunt, you get a preview of the animals in the area. Usually 2 or 3 herbivores and 1 carnivore. Sometimes you get 2 carnivores and 1 herbivore. This gets really annoying because you're on a time limit. I've had this happen multiple times, where I'm walking around exploring, and this message comes up, and says, "Your game was taken down by another animal. Even if you choose to hunt a deer, you'll always get stuck with the predator. The predator, if it's a wolf, will hunt you down and attack you." There have been times when I'm hunting a deer, about to shoot it, and out of nowhere, a wolf will start attacking me. It's not at all dangerous, it's just kind of, "Hello, wolf." Bang! Goodbye, wolf. Or if I choose to hunt a wolf, the AI will start coming towards me. These encounters are just clunky and awful. The hit detection barely works. I'm shooting this bear in the face, and I only hit it occasionally. God, so annoying. The hit detection with the knife only works when it feels like it. I'm swinging my knife right in the wolf's face, and it does nothing. My secondary is usually a pistol, so I'll just shoot them in the face. It just gets annoying, like, go away. I'm trying to be immersed here. The areas you're plopped in are kind of small and look kind of the same. There are a couple of unique landmarks, like Alaska has this road. I don't know why, it just does. So I've nitpicked this game to no end. You also have a career mode where you can go on a hunting trip and even complete little challenges. These challenges are honestly another favorite aspect of the game. Some of these are actually really hard, because you're limited on what equipment you can use. Like, there's this one called One Shot, One Tail, where you take one white-tailed deer with a crossbow. Sounds simple enough, right? Wrong. It's really hard. You can't use cover scent to mask your scent, so sneaking up on the deer without being detected to get that shot is really hard. So what happened was, I kept trying to sneak up on the deer, and it just kept running away. So I said screw it and started chasing it down until I shot it right in the face. Hey, stupid game challenges require stupider ways to complete them. There was this one called Choices, where you can choose to take a mountain goat or an elk with a bow. Sounds simple enough. Oh, good lord, it wasn't. With the bow, you have to get really close to, and with the limited view in trees, that's really hard. For some reason, I couldn't, for the life of me, get anywhere close to either of them. Even with cover set, they kept running away. After over half an hour, another mission that took forever because of the AI was called Lion Bait, where you have to shoot a mule deer and use it to attract a mountain lion and kill it. I had 13 bullets and couldn't complete it because I kept missing this mule deer. I spent over an hour trying to stalk this one deer and it kept seeing me. This one time I saw it from really far away and I missed it. I was almost about to throw my controller when I missed it because it took me forever to finally find it and see it. After over an hour, I had to give up because I ran out of ammo. This one mission frustrated me to no end. Sometimes the AI is really smart, other times they're incredibly dumb. During my second attempt, I'll make sure to carry lots and lots of ammo. Honestly, it's kind of realistic. Like, you spend all this time waiting and stalking, then if the animal sees you, it runs away, and you gotta spend more time trying to find it again. So I've nitpicked this game to no end. What are some aspects I like about this game? I like the fact that it's a hunting simulation game. Before Dangerous Hunts, the only other hunting games I knew were those arcade shooting games, and while those were fun, I wanted something more traditional. A game where I can walk around and take in the beauty of a virtual nature. I think this game wanted to be both a hunting simulator and an action game, which should have done one thing right. I love the hunting simulation part of the game, but I get kind of annoyed when it tries to be an action game. I know the later Dangerous Hunt games were more action-oriented, but we'll save those for another time. So that was Cabellas Dangerous Hunts. Despite its flaws, I still kind of like this game. It still has a lot of flaws, but for a few bucks it could be a good time in my opinion. Now, I want to ask you, the audience, have you ever played any Cabellas hunting games? If so, what are some of your favorite memories? Please leave a comment below, I'd love to hear about it.